It says, but you, man of God or woman of God, flee from all this and pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. Verse 12 says, fight the good fight of faith, taking hold of the eternal life that what you were called when you made your good confession in the presence of many witnesses. Verse 12 says, fight the good fight of faith. And God is saying, fight in a way that you're not using your own weapons. Your own weapons. You know the weapons that we use when we get in battle. It may be stones, it may be a bat, it may be some metal, it may be some fire. But some of us fight these wars with weapons from our mouths. You know how it is when we go back and forth in verbal exchanges. We cuss someone out. Yeah, we do. Is it only me that does that? Okay, I forgot. I'm going on this car. Is it just me that gets into arguments and we say the words and we tear people down and we talk about them and yeah. We must fight not the weapons that we are used to fighting, but fight with divine weapons that have the ability to pull down the strongholds that are holding us back and keeping us from pursuing those things I just talked about. The godliness, the faith, love, endurance, and gentleness. How is it that how are we going to win any wars, you may ask, if we do not use those carnal weapons? I'm here to tell you the fight that God has you in can only be won by spiritual means, using spiritual ways, so that God can give you the spiritual connection with him to win this spiritual battle. Godly outcomes produce godly victories, and our goal will eventually tie us back to him. We all have an enemy to fight. One of the things that I must let you all know, and you may not know this, is you have an enemy. One of the first things when you get ready to fight, know who your enemy is. Second thing is, also, you may put the one, know that you're in a fight. That may help a little bit. So I'm here letting you know already, you're in a fight, you have a real enemy, and his goal is to steal, kill, destroy you, your family, your friends, and anything that you come in contact with. He wants to destroy you. I understand you have problems with a man or with a woman or with your children, but guess what? They're not your enemy. Your enemy is the devil. They call him Satan. He's the one that's coming to cause all the conflict in your lives. So why are you going to fight using a bat against something spiritual instead of using something spiritual to fight a spiritual entity? If we want to please God, we want to be victorious, we must develop a battle plan, have a spiritual mindset, use spiritual methods in order to fight our spiritual enemy. Stop using your own understanding in order to fight against something that's bigger than you. You know how I say lean not to your own understanding? Oftentimes that's what we're doing, leaning to our own understanding, our own limited vision, and we're getting beat up each and every time. But you say, I'm only human. But God created you to be more than just human. My main point, fight the good fight of faith. Spiritually and not physically. The reason why is it's a good fight because God is there to fight the battle for you. He wants you to win because he won anyway. You must win, but he wants you to fight. So what I ask for you to do, lay down your weapons, lay down your words, lay down your arguments, lay down your abuse, lay down your deceitful mindset, your manipulation. Lay down your anger, your cheating. Lay down your malice and other things that don't please God and fight.